Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Final Fantasy XII LP, Bacon and 8-Bit here, and that's all you need to know. We're doing things, stuff's happening, there's Pecan and Anilo, and she is going through that finish line. She won the race. Good job, Canonek.
Yay!
Good job, Canatanilo. You...
Congratulations! You've won,
You got it, Gambits. Good job.
Okay, everybody. Now for the informative part of this LP. I am taking my papers and I am slamming them on my desk, you know, trying to organize them so I can talk about this.
What the fuck is going on in the map, in the top right?
Oh, certain areas will do this because they don't want to show you where the enemies are at.
Oh. This is the extremely deadpan episode of the Final Fantasy XII LP.
We have no jokes. We ran out of them in the last couple of videos.
We ran out of them in, video 2.
Episode 1.
Welcome to the Final Fantasy XII LP. Square Enix presents birds. That was our last joke.
Oh my, it is a goat bird.
Yeah, what the fuck is this? What is going on?
This is a Dremelec. He is an Esper. He's an optional fight, actually. So you don't have to find this guy.
He's an extra hard boss fight.
Yes, actually, he is harder. Although he's one of the easier ones. And I'm running away.
Why?
Because there's a fun little thing about Espers that if you move over one map spot, their loot respawns. So you can go back in and steal from them again. And there's a reason I want to do it for this one in particular. And you see that high Arcana?
Yeah.
I got 3 of them from this guy.
And what does High Arcana do?
You need it for certain... You sell it for certain loot, basically. So you sell it in the bazaar and you can get a certain item kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
So...
How many times are you going to do this?
It's all off camera. I think this is the fight where this is the part where I beat him up, so... What
is Cantaloupe? Oh no, that's Ash. What is Ash using?
All 3 of them are using guns, actually, because Adremelec is a flying enemy, so gotta shoot him. Or use magic, and magic is not usually as effective, so... Yep. And also, in the last video, I got 3 of these guns. You weren't there for me explaining that, that's right.
I've always wondered how, strength has an impact on how much damage your guns do. Like, is it...
I don't think it does.
Is it how hard you pull the trigger?
Oh god, you're gonna make me Google
What
this
are you
up
doing right now? Why?
Adremelec is somewhere in the area and normally, immediately shows up to this area, but sometimes he doesn't. This is a huge area, but for some reason he was getting, caught on the geometry and didn't realize I was there. I don't know. It's bizarre.
It's Blizzara.
Oh, for some reason I had them set up to use magic still on flying enemies. Nope. Shoot him. Use your guns. God damn it, I am searching weapon calculations.
What?
For Final Fantasy XII. I am Googling this.
Okay. So, yeah, this episode... Did we win?
Yep.
His health didn't even go all the way down.
No, actually, no. The Espers do this. This is actually what their special attack looks like when you use them with your party.
Huh.
We saw one with the very first Esper too. You just don't remember. And
why would I?
It is another enemy that uses this dumb gimmick. I am immune to everything now, and that is a game mechanic. So for a period of time, I cannot damage him with anything, and it is stupid. It is a dumb mechanic. So I decided to throw backwards remedy to see if it does anything.
Did it?
Nope.
No.
Not a
Fuck.
thing. I really hate that mechanic. I think it's one of the worst things about fights with your enemies is that they just go, well, nope, you can't damage me for some reason. No reason at all. So. By the way, we have won, but also the damage calculation for guns is attack times random.
Random?
Yep, and that random is anywhere from 1 to 1.125. So it's attack times that random value, and then it's squared.
Okay.
Actually, it looks like unarmed also does that. Does random, so does maces, poles. Pretty much everything has random value to it.
I like that
so.
Cantanelo right there was a member of the Ginyu Force.
This is the deadpan episode.
This is the deadpan episode. This episode is incredibly boring. Because I'm sick, bacon's tired. But we were like...
I was plumbing today.
But we were like, hey, we gotta record. Then we were like, where's Zach? And then turns out Zach's dead again. So, deadpan.
Here's a cactus.
There's a cactus.
You examine it, but find nothing.
That's
So we walk
cool.
around to another cactus.
We really need to get these episodes out, like, faster.
You think?
Yeah, we're currently recording one every, like, 2 or 3 weeks. It's 22 goddamn minutes of our time.
Man, I have to play this. I have to actually go through and play this game. Do you know what that does to me?
You like the game, though.
I do, but I also barely have time except when I decide to play Europa Universalis for 6 hours at a time.
God damn it, Bacon.
Well.
You need to finish this. We need to finish this LP by the end of the year.
It's not gonna happen.
Okay.
How about the last episode will be on the anniversary of us starting the LP. LPs can go on for more than a year.
What's the anniversary of us starting the LP?
Like March something, I think.
Oh, that's not too bad then.
Yeah. Anyways, there was a side quest I started like 20 videos ago where some guy was like, hey, go check out this, go talk to some random people in Rabanastre and...
In where? Where?
Oh my god, I forgot the joke.
The Kingdom of Alabasta, bro.
The Kingdom of Alabasta. No, I forgot it.
Your Excellency, what the fuck was his name? Your Excellency Laguna Beach.
Vein Solidus Snake.
No, Your Excellency Vein Solidus Snake Laguna Beach. I think that's it.
Something like that. Anyways, this side quest is you talk to a couple people in Alabasta. They suggest you go check out a cactus in the desert to find part of a wind vein. And then you put the wind vein together, talk to them again, and then you can enter this area without being forced out of it for some reason.
Van and Penelo are my favorite characters.
Yeah. They're down to earth and they're not idiots. Balthier's cool though.
Well, they are idiots.
Oh, okay. They're lovable though.
Yeah. What is this boss?
The Earth Tyrant. He is a dinosaur that causes sandstorms.
Well,
Logic.
not for fucking long, because Jesus Christ.
This is a side quest I should have done back then. I just completely forgot about the second half of it until recently, so...
Well, looks like you killed the Tyranitar. Pokemon jokes. How relevant.
What was with the coloring they did there? I don't understand it.
Suddenly he's a rainbow dragon.
Rainbow dragon? Rainbow... Oh god, I just have reading rainbow stuck in my head.
It's called a road, it's called a rainbow road. Oh my god, look at Van! Oh, look at him being so badass and shit. He throws his sword into the ground and fucking sits on it. Look at that balance. That motherfucker got balance.
How does he do that?
The sword will never break.
I hope he never tries to do that with a lance or a pole. That would be painful. Womp, 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 womp.
That guy, he's got enough balance that he could do it.
So, killing that dinosaur allows us to have a shortcut between the two sand areas. So now the Western Sand and the Ester Sand connect at the very top. It's not really useful at all, but it's something that exists.
Oh my god, I forgot that there was a different, like, Ester Sand and Western Sand. See, I forgot that those existed, because the entire game has been nothing but sand anyway.
It's like... nothing but sand. Yeah.
That was a good jump cut. Like, that was like a seamless jump cut.
So, here's another thing I did. I completed most of it earlier, where I was turning off waterway stuff and all that. It allows you to access this area.
Do we have to fight the fire main again?
I wish. No, we get to fight a horrifying motherfucker.
Oh my god.
Look at that smile.
Oh my god, this is scary.
This boss sucks.
What is that?
So, the entire fight, your HP is constantly draining.
How?
Just, it's a gimmick of the fight. You see that thing on the right that says HP down? The other part is he spawns in all these foobar things. I think they're foobars. I can't remember the name of them. But all those dudes are spawning. And you see how I've done all this damage to him so far? There's gonna be a jump cut soon. Because I die a lot. And constantly.
Oh, you die?
Oh, yeah. Like, I think at one point I lost my entire party and had to use my B party to bring us back out. Because you see this?
It keeps happening?
Oh, yeah. If it wasn't for the fact I could use my B party, this would be game ending. I tried doing this fight a long time ago, and I just got my butt handed to me because I was not at a level I could do significant damage with yet. And I just basically kept dying and trying to revive, dying and trying to revive. So I wasn't able to do enough damage.
He looks like something out of a Tim Burton movie.
He really does. Adremelech and Quecklin here, basically.
Oh, was that an Esper?
Yep.
Oh.
Yep. This is the Esper video, so he is the second one.
So what was the dinosaur?
The two of... Not an Esper, unfortunately.
How disappointing. Yeah! Look at that motherfucker.
Twist it. Nothing says class like sitting on a throne made of sword.
Oh, god damn it, Megan.
So, Adremelech was originally from Final Fantasy Tactics, although I think they used him in Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced as well. Q Quecklin was also an Esper, was one of the enemies in Tactics as well, and had that same creepy, I'm a fat, creepy dude look to him. And we're on to the next one. We're in the high waste here, and there's a gimmick to this area where there's all these temple things all around, and if you touch them, you cause the water or steam or something to shoot up and push, like, platforms up made out of moss and stuff. So we're going to use a chocobo to cross certain ones and get to an area so we could find another Esper.
Awesome. What's this one?
I want to leave the explanation for this one when we actually see it, because there's a bit I could talk about. Also,
how many optional
I
Espers
really
are
enjoy
there?
this. I love how we touched that rock, and that woman was like, "Hey, what is fucking wrong with you? You nearly killed me with that rock." Optional Espers, oh yeah, all these moss things allow you to get up to this place, which is called the Empyrean Seat, which is this, like, floating rock in the middle of the area.
What? How many optional Espers are there?
I'm pretty certain there is 8. So
Fucking
we're getting
Jesus.
4 of them here.
And how many story Espers are there?
4 or 5.
Okay.
I think it's 13 in total in this game.
How great. What
So,
the fuck?
all of the almost all of the Espers are from other Final Fantasies, and the name of this one is Exodus. Which game is he from?
5?
Yep. They called him Exodus instead of X-Death in this one. He has a gimmick where you can't use items in this one, but items are only situationally useful usually, so
Is he a
good
tree?
for him.
He
Yep.
is a tree. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so what were the last two then?
The last two, what?
The last two Espers that we just fought, where are they from?
I already explained this in this video. You just did not pay attention. Tactics. Final Fantasy Tactics.
Oh, I know they're all from Tactics, but I thought, like, like maybe that last guy we fought was based on the Jinn from Final Fantasy III, like the first boss in that game.
No. Like, Ku Queklin was a boss in Final Fantasy Tactics. And Adremelech was also a boss in Final Fantasy Tactics.
I haven't played Tactics in for fucking ever.
Yeah.
I need to, though. I remember it being really good.
It is probably one of my favorite Final Fantasies, more than some of them. Just for some of the things they do.
Jump cut, please.
There will be. I ran around this area because, like, okay, is there anything else up here? Just this kind of cool-looking area, I guess, because they kind of modeled an actual background to it, although there's a huge-ass mountain in the way of one part of it. I don't know.
We're seeking greater power.
Oh, yeah. So, this is a bit of an odd one. It took me a while to actually figure out which one of these little dudes I had to talk to for this.
What is that, a Numo?
Yep.
They're so creepy looking.
They really are.
Like, in Tactics Advance, they're
really
not nearly
cute.
as yeah, they're like adorable little fuckers.
I know.
But
In here, they're like rat-faced little bastards.
yeah,
It's weird.
what is this?
This is, Wraithwall's tomb. No, not Wraithwall's tomb. Remember the ice dungeon, and like when we were in the ice area? And then we came to this area, which is... I know you never remember, I'm trying to remember it, too. It was one of the demo levels. Anyways, that Numo gave us the Stone of the Condemner, and when we touch this Waystone now, we teleport to a new area that we haven't been to, with a door. It's ancient.
Oh shit. A door.
Yeah. and I'm getting hasted up and editing all my stuff now because I don't want bubble. Double bubble. Trouble.
Uh-oh. We're in trouble. Something's come along and it's burst our bubble. Yeah, yeah.
I was born in '89 and still I remember that movie fondly.
Power Rangers was a great movie.
So, there's a reason I was getting rid of some of that magic stuff, because this boss has an asshole gimmick. Do you know who this boss is, and where he is from?
Is it Zeramus?
Yeah, good guess, man.
It looks like Zeramus. A little bit.
Yep, it definitely is. So, we can't use magic in this fight. And Zeramus does a fair bit of damage, uses a lot of gravity-based attacks. And also, he spawns, actually, like the last, like Adremalech, he spawns a whole bunch of skeleton dudes while you're fighting them.
That took like no time at all.
That's because I did a jump cut. And it actually was a really long 9-minute fight because I kept dying again. And I could not do enough damage to Zeramus. And Zeramus never used like his special attack or anything like that. See, the weird thing with the Espers and their special attacks, they're all situational. Like you have them like under a certain amount of HP for them to work. And Espers are like a time measure thing, like they will only work for so long. So basically you have a short period of time that you can actually get them to use their special ability.
Huh.
So it's actually kind of... That's part of the reason why Espers are not very useful, because they can only be used situationally, so...
This game sucks.
You'll notice that Fran and Bosch are dead because they had to try and save my guys. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this deadpan, not very... Well, I wouldn't say not very funny, because...
It was entertaining enough.
We hit our quota.
Yeah, I hope you enjoy it. It is now November 20th. You'll see this video in June. Okay, bye.
Bye.